Here we are at the entrance to Lodge Hill. This is the Iron Age hill fort that overlooks our fortress at Isca. It was built by the Silures. The Silures are the name given to describe the Iron Age Confederation in southeast Wales. Amongst other things, they made sophisticated metalwork. Metalwork like turrets. There's only one use for a turret: to feed rains through. War chariots once rumbled in and out of this place, and most of these objects were decorated with red enamel. For the Silures, red was the colour of war. It was to the Silures that the Catalonian prince Caractacus came when he wanted to continue fighting. And even when we caught him, they continued fighting for another 25 years, during which time they defeated an entire legion. Here we are inside the hill fort at Lodge Hill. Recently, archaeologists found evidence for roundhouses built over here, in which the Silures lived, and a rectangular storage building. It's interesting that, like all the British tribes, the Silures could build rectangular houses, but nevertheless chose to live in roundhouses. Of course, the place looked a lot different then. They'd cut down all the trees to start with. They wanted a clear view of all around. You've got to hand it to them. They had one. These earthworks were covered with stone. Remember, they've been eroded for over 2,000 years. The idea was to create a place that would impress for miles around. The archaeologists found evidence for damage to the stonework here. That was us. Well, after all, we couldn't leave an impressive building like that up here, could we? For years afterwards, we had to live with these people. If you want to see evidence of that, go to see the Civitas capital at Caerwent. But for now, let's go back to the fortress.